This chapter of One Piece, it rather took a kind of an unexpected turn. In my previous chapter review, I thought that maybe they're just going to meet and they're just going to, have a conversation, get in good terms with each other, and they're going to part ways. Well, that doesn't happen. They literally introduce each other and tell each other who they exactly are and what purpose have they come to that place. Purin tells everyone that she is going to marry Sanji, and of course, Luffy and the crew pretty much tell her that they are coming to rescue Sanji. And in the beginning, of course, it was a bit chaotic for a moment because Purin kind of got scared for her life, seeing the fact that she's meeting pirates who are actually going to cause some trouble in future. But to give her credit, and she does deserve this credit because she is extremely matured, extremely considerate, and very cute. I okay. Let me put it this way. These are the few things that I wasn't expecting out of Purin. I mean, I thought that she might be just a bubbly, cutesy girl who, you know, could just get along with people very well and could understand situations. Okay, but in this chapter, it just gave her such a good character development that it really surprised me to see how matured this woman is, how much of, you could say, heart that she has to consider someone else's choice and to give respect to those choices. And I'm very impressed with her character. I'm being honest over here. I did not expect that. And basically, her part of the story was that, there are about 39 or so daughters of Big Mom and about 43 or so sons, and none of these guys ever had a choice except of course one who ran away. But none of these siblings of hers had any choice when it came to marriage. And from the very beginning, when she was a child, she was pretty much indoctrinated for the fact that she has to get married so that a bloodline could be transferred, and that bloodline would increase the, you could say, workforce, the increase the crew members of Big Mom's crew. So that was the entire purpose of Big Mom marrying off her daughters. So, and taking that marriage so damn seriously. But apparently, Purin did fell in love with Sanji. She did. I mean, she never met Sanji before I mean, she probably might have just seen a picture of him or something like that. And she did had certain thoughts about him and everything, what a girl who is at that age would think of when she has to go and meet a boy. And for that reasons, when she met Sanji, of course, he is a ladies' man. He puts a woman before him in any conditions, in any situations. So, of course, he was extremely polite. He acted like a gentleman, and that really impressed Puran. She said that what a gentleman this guy was. He was great in cooking. He even taught her a few recipes about chocolate and sweets. and that really impressed her. But what impressed her the most was the fact that he turned her down so that he could go back to his crew. And this is where the respect for Sanji just goes up for me, because let me put it this way: Sanji has been always that person who focused in two things: in cooking and in getting close to ladies. He was always that person who just wanted to loathe himself with women. And this is the guy who spent 2 years with men in drag chasing him around. For 2 years he gone through that. And because of that, of course, when he returned, he had that nose bleeding condition. So he has gone through hell. And in that situation, this individual has gone through. Turning down a woman is the last thing I think Sanji would ever do. I mean, if you think about it, Big Mom is a Yonko. His dream of getting to the Great Blue, he could have easily accomplished that with the help of a Yonko. But then he would have, and also he could have got a beautiful wife. Two of his most favorite things he could have easily accomplished. But he didn't. He turned her down just so that he could go back to his beloved crew and complete the journey to make Luffy the Pirate King and to also find the Great Blue. This man, unbelievable. But anyways, it was a conflict between the Straw Hats, that whether what should we do about Purin once she kind of told her story and once they actually told who they are, and they already had a risk that they might just get caught. So to prevent that, they were thinking of plans and everything. But Purin actually, with her kind heart, she drew a map and gave them a secret route which only these siblings of hers knew, and this actually would allow them to get to the wedding as soon as possible. Now, when they returned, this is something quite interesting happened, which was when they returned to the ship, they saw Peckham was missing, and he wrote uh, down on the floor to turn back. It was pretty suspicious. It was pretty shady. That why would this happen? Also, in the end, we are introduced to Sanji's other siblings, his two brothers. I think that, I mean, their names are not being told yet, but I think the one who was talking with those beaten up soldiers was his elder brother. Was he older than Reiji? I don't know. They haven't really revealed that. He just said that I'm going for my younger brother's wedding. So considering that, I guess he might be an older brother. He is an older brother, of course, but I don't know how old he is. But the other one didn't really said that much. I mean, they were having a conversation. So, anyways, these new characters were introduced, and I'm actually very curious to see who Sanji's father is and exactly how does he looks like, because think about it this way: Sanji's entire family is of assassins and royalty, and they pretty much do work of mercenaries right now, and they have to be very strong. And if their brothers are strong, sister is strong, imagine how much stronger his father would be. Anyways, what do you guys think about this chapter? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Till next time.